So what we're gonna do is we're gonna count it down 3, 2, 1. When we do that, hit the big red record button, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
On one or on and one?
Say
Oh my
3,
God.
2,
Here we
1,
go.
record, and then you
Yeah.
when you hear me say record.
Is it on one or is it on record?
On record, dummy.
Are we counting down from 5?
I
We've
think
done this
10
250 times, Glenn. Although you have missed the most shows out of all of us.
As of late, yes.
3, 2, 1, record. Thank you for joining us for the PEBCAK
Oh,
Podcast.
my shit didn't work. What the fuck?
It's Brian this time.
Hello, my friends.
Thank you for joining us for the PEBCAK Podcast, a weekly information security show featuring some all-around good people. It is week 1 of 2026. I'm Chris Louie, and Happy New Year to everyone except those fraudsters in Minnesota. With me, we have my co-host, the Cloud God, who always files his nonprofit paperwork on time.
Yeah, I don't have any nonprofit paperwork, but everything I do is for profit, baby.
You don't have a daycare in Minnesota?
I got kids to feed.
That daycare with 99 kids and tiny parking lot.
Probably the best part about that meme you sent over is that just like the video, learning was misspelled.
They spelled the learning.
Leering
Center.
Yeah. Insane to the membrane. Insane to the brain.
And we have Glenn Medina, hopefully celebrating with the family home for the holidays.
Absolutely. Home for the holidays.
Got that pool fired up with the heater?
No, I don't have a heater. I don't know if you guys remember. It was just one thing that I didn't want to add to the pool because it added several $1,000s to put in.
Up front, and the heating costs, I'm sure, are astronomical.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I heated my pool last year. I think it took a week just to get it up to temp. And then for the entire week, it was like, I sent the bill to my brother. Like they have like this like the little pillars of like how much energy you consumed. And like these little chunks each month, and it was like January, boom, it's like $894.
Because you have to heat the ground too when you're doing that, right? In order to keep the pool, because it's not just the pool that you're heating.
Yeah, so. I mean, I was out there dry humping the crap out of the cement. Like it was friction, baby.
Our guest this week is Brian's gym buddy, the returning Cody Anderson. Cody recently launched an app, and we're all excited to learn more about it. So welcome back, Cody.
Yeah,
Great.
Cody.
Thanks, guys. Happy to be back. Twice
What's
in
up,
1 year.
Oh,
nope,
true.
That's a lie.
Was
well,
it?
I mean,
was it last year?
Yeah,
It was January. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Just barely got it in then.
There you go.
That's what she said.
You got it developed. That's truly amazing. It's awesome.
Oh,
Dude.
thank you. Yeah, it's literally been all year. So I think I was working on it last time we talked. It was all behind the scenes, though, and finally launched a week ago. So I thought AI would just do it all for me in like a weekend, but a little more involved.
What country did you end up having develop it for you? Finally, in the final stages, for pennies on the dollar.
Yeah, I can't say I wrote all the code myself because Claude wrote all the code, but it was hands-on. I was at least telling it what to do. So
okay.
So we'll save it for topic 3.
Save it for topic 3. Don't get ahead of
I've got like a million questions, Cody.
All right.
But let's go.
Yeah.
Come on, we have decades of information security experience here, not just to educate, but to entertain. We've got 4 awesome stories this week, so sit back, relax, and drink some eggnog.
Woohoo.
This week, we're going to talk about an adult content website getting breached. Ubisoft has an oopsie moment. For our third topic, Cody will talk about what he built, and close with Google Trends 2025 talk. For our first topic, we've got more bad news for Glenn. After that massage parlor data breach, popular adult site Pornhub is being extorted by a notorious hacking group after thieves stole highly sensitive data on its premium members. The group claims they grabbed 94 gigabytes of data containing over 200 million records. Data on its members, such as email addresses, search histories, what videos they watched or downloaded, video titles, and keywords, locations, and timestamps. Now, luckily for Glenn, this data appears to be old, from 2021 or earlier. We know this because Pornhub stopped using the third-party analytics provider Mixpanel back then, and the data is believed to have been stolen from Mixpanel, who suffered a data breach in November of this year from a phishing attack. But they deny this Pornhub data came from the incident. Now you can cue the finger pointing. Moral of the story: use throwaway emails for sensitive sites, and remember, nothing online is truly private.
So real quick, 200 million records, is that 200 million people actually paid for this at $9.99 a pop or crank per month? Are you serious? Like, that's how much money are they making, dude? We're in the wrong business.
That's a lot of tugging right there.
No, I think it's 200 million like data points. So if you have like call it 2 million paid users, that's 1 million 100 million to 1 million
it
records.
Says records,
per user.
though. It doesn't say points.
100 records per
Is
user.
a record like, was a record just one name, first name, and then second record would be the last name?
I think like each video watched probably counts as a record too. So that's like 200 million videos watched.
Just the multiplier of that's just crazy.
Yeah.
And joke's on you guys, because my online name is Brian Louie. So,
No one ever saw that coming.
I'll search
that's
for that
right.
one. And the obvious cybersecurity tie-in here is that the data could be used for sextortion or phishing attacks. So, Glenn, you better stay vigilant.
I'm going to speak on behalf of morbid curiosity. I hope all this gets leaked out and it's just
Morbid
there.
curiosity.
Like, can you imagine? like what? Like, I wish I could do a Trump impersonation right now. Like, let's say he was a paying member. He's like, can you imagine his search history? Like, we used to think, like, like if I die, delete my browser history, but like this is like it would have to be exponentially worse for somebody.
Delete my Pornhub view history.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't.
man. This is bad.
Cody, you're awfully quiet. Are you one of the 200 million?
Yeah.
He's an affected party.
I gotta go, guys. I gotta hop off the stream.
Just got to go clear the browser cache.
Yeah, something really important just came up.
And speaking about Pornhub, he's got an application that deletes that data anyway. So,
I was thinking of all the AI calls that they're gonna do to people to try to
Extort
tell
them.
Get them to pay.
Extort them. Yeah. Tell them they're gonna tell their spouse or something.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Can you
like-
imagine that? Like, I have some sketchy friends that like this is right up their alley. Like, they wouldn't even care. Like, tell my wife, tell my coworkers, tell my boss. Hell, tell the priest at the church. Like, I don't care. Like, they'd probably be into it.
Yeah, you could build like a service that like makes badges for people based on their searches. So.
Yeah, it's interesting because I think Pornhub does. They do release some analytics. Like I've seen, I don't know if they're real or not. Obviously, everything you read on the internet is real, but they have like most popular search terms by state or something, and you can see what people are into in each state. So they do
Utah,
release
soaking.
like anonymized.
Hey, I lived
data.
in Utah for a while, so
So you can
What was that,
confirm
Cody?
that's a real thing.
I actually I think I lived in Utah in this time period, so I can neither confirm nor deny it.
Oh, so you are
Biggest consumer, right? I mean, that's what we're talking about here.
Wait, are you confirming that soaking was like a real thing?
I mean I don't believe it is, to be honest. So.
Your friend didn't jump on the bed with you?
I was the under the bed guy. Some people heat the ground around pools, and other people, provide a more direct service. So
Under the
There you
bed.
go.
Under the bed. There you
Under
go.
the bed. Oh my! All right, let's get this back on track again.
Who do you think would definitely be in that? Like, out of all the celebrities, like The Rock is in there, right?
Yeah, you think The Rock pays for it? Pays for the
I mean, he's
premium
got
service.
disposable income. Like, why wouldn't he?
That's true.
He's like Fast and Furious actor. Wait, was he in that? Yeah, he was.
He was
You know,
in the later one.
Takes advantage of stepmom. I have no idea.
But it also goes to show, like, if you remember a while ago for the Ashley Madison leaks, and they leaked all those emails, like, people found, like, at FBI.gov and at state.gov email addresses in those dumps. Like, why would you, first of all, why would we use your work email, your government
For
work email?
research.
And why would you not use a throwaway account for something that's like obviously something highly sensitive.
All I know is the password reuse is probably going to be phenomenal. I bet you could take, let's say you can get every email address and password. Let's say they didn't salt it and hash it like adults, right? This is in clear text. And then you take those exact same thing and do like a, I don't know, H lookup, B lookup against the Ashley Madison one. I guarantee you're going to find the exact same password like a decade later that's out there.
Yeah, across the same accounts.
Across the same account, yeah. So Cody, what's the password to your app? Is it 123456?
The default password, yeah.
Admin 1.
Admin.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty close, you know.
Yeah.
You actually do have to give an account for Apple to test, so I do have one account out there. So if you can hack it, you can get free access to that.
Cody at moreplatesmoredates.com.
Perfect. Cody benches more than Brian.com.
Oh, all right. I'll see you at the gym in the morning. Let's prove this one out. I'm a little skeptical.
Ooh, yeah, that's actually a good question. Who could bench more? We gotta let's figure that out.
Yeah, curious minds need to know. You got to record it, and we'll post it.
Yeah. If I lose, I'm like, yeah, I was just tired that day, and like, you know, my mom called and she's dead, so like it was kind of a weird day for me.
You ever see those where those guys are benching their max, and then some guy comes up and teabags them while they've got the weights on?
No, what kind of Pornhub history are you on, dude?
We know what kind of videos Glenn's been watching.
I'm just saying,
the data leaks.
Some of the funny things that I've seen at the gym. So.
Yeah. How do you think me and Brian met? He just
okay.
up to me while I was mid bench.
Just a little, yeah. Nice. I can't believe you said that. I'm so mad.
We know what happens at Glenn's Planet Fitness, apparently.
Oh yeah, no. There's not a lot of heavy weights where I go, so.
Do you think that the Pornhub admins could reach out to all of their premium members? But hey, guys, listen. I know this is a weird ask, but can you donate to the GoFundMe so we can pay this?
And
everyone's best interest. Yeah.
Oh wow. You think they're gonna go pay it?
They're not gonna pay it. Nobody pays it.
Yeah.
All I know is Pornhub is a Canadian company, right?
I actually don't know where they're headquartered.
I'm pretty sure that's what Vic said. And then like every other website is like it's an umbrella company. So even if they piss off these customers, like we're gonna go somewhere else, it's still the same company. I think. I don't know.
Yes, we do. That's one of Guy's premier customers.
You know what? I asked him that the other day, and he's like, no, they're not. He's like, where'd you come up with that? He's like, they're not.
Like, I read it on the internet. Of course, it's true.
All right, so they are main headquarters. ALO is the parent company. Used to be MindGeek, and they're in Luxembourg, which is obviously Florida. I don't know.
No,
Luxembourg's in Europe.
Europe.
No, their legal corporate headquarters is in Europe. Yeah, Luxembourg, and then primary operational offices are run out of Montreal. This is what BDL's doing in his room all the time.
That's it. He's creating his own content. He's a content creator too for them.
Montreal. All right. So based out of Luxembourg, I guess, for legal reasons, and then primary operations run out of Victor's basement.
Luxembourg is a country as well, and a city.
Luxembourg City, Luxembourg. Yeah, look at you, man.
Yeah. Benelux, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg.
So I take it there's no extradition laws in Luxembourg. Maybe not.
Glenn would know. He knows right off the top of his head which countries don't have extradition laws with the U.S.
Not quite.
If he ever needs to flee. All right, for our second topic, Ubisoft's Rainbow Six Siege was having a bad time shortly after Christmas, turning the game into a free-for-all candy store. It all started on December 27th when hackers infiltrated Ubisoft's internal backend systems, pulling off a Robin Hood-style heist. They flooded
I see what you did. back end.
They flooded every player's account with about 2 billion Rainbow Six credits, premium currency you typically have to buy with real cash. At Ubisoft's pricing, that's worth about $13.3 million in virtual loot that got away. Now, Ubisoft hit the panic button and shut down all servers worldwide and the in-game marketplace within hours, right in time for Christmas when people are getting their new consoles and their new games and want to fire it up. They tried to go online and weren't able to. They did a rollback, so if you did spend the credits prior to the rollback time, you actually got to keep everything that you bought. Now, the breach was thought to be due to some a-hole releasing a MongoDB 0 day, literally the day after Christmas, with no advanced disclosure to MongoDB. MongoDB was exploited and the attackers gained unauthorized access to the admin panel for Rainbow Six and just gave everybody some free money.
All right, 2 questions. Do you think 2 billion was like a number that they just pulled out of their butthole, or they were like, oh, that just happens to be the amount that the biggest integer that you can throw in here?
I was thinking, what's the largest unsigned integer you can have? I know it's like 1.3 billion or something. So yeah, the 2 billion must have come from somewhere. Unless there's like
dude, talk about
numbers.
They're sitting there programming. They're like, you never know. Like we might have like some whale come in. We need to have at least $2 billion in credits, guys. Like, that's insane. Forecasting, if you ask me.
Yeah, I think the bigger story here is this MongoDB. They called it Mongo Bleed. So I know they reserve the bleed term for like really, really bad stuff. So Glenn will remember Heartbleed when Bluecoat got hit.
Oh, Heartbleed.
Yeah. Or not Bluecoat, it was OpenSSL.
Citrix Bleed.
Citrix Bleed.
Everyone's
Citrix
had
Bleed
a bleed.
too. Now it's Mongo Bleed.
Yeah.
I remember, the reason I remember Bluecoat was I think they were like the first one to release the patch on their like proxy or something to block that.
Yep.
It was the OpenSSL Heartbleed attack.
That was
this guy was just like YOLO, just threw out the proof of concept for this 0 day, and MongoDB had like no time to patch. Like, whatever happened to responsible disclosure?
Do you think he's like 2 Chained it? Like he's like smart enough to find the exploit, but dumb enough not to know how to capitalize on it?
To monetize it. People are like, because he posted it to GitHub. People are commenting like, oh, there's a real jerk move. Like, no responsible disclosure the day after Christmas. Like, everyone's just rushing to patch their systems.
Maybe he's like one of those guys that was on TikTok. No, not TikTok, Twitter or X, whatever it's called now. He's like, don't wish me a Merry Christmas. I'm Muslim. Maybe he was a Muslim guy. And he was like, man, F you guys and your stupid Merry Christmas stuff. I'm going to write an exploit and then put it out the day after Christmas. Maybe that's what happened.
Maybe.
Have you seen any of those things, like those threads where they post the Christmas tree and they say that? And then every comment below that, it's rage bait. Everyone's just Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I'm like, guys, what are you doing? Like, you're just amplifying the nonsense. Like, I get it. I don't think they're actually serious. I think you're just kind of, as my daughter would say,
engagement farming.
Engagement farming. Aura farming. What's funny is I was doing something with a cloud key the other day, like Ubiquity, and I was like trying to like use the command line, and the entire command line on that is MongoDB. And I was telling Cody about it.
What? No way.
It's all Cody's like, man, that's like archaic. Nobody uses MongoDB anymore. So who knew?
I know. I'm surprised to see these big companies using MongoDB, to be honest.
Well, I happen to know somebody that works at Ubisoft, and based on what this person tells me, I'm not surprised that they're using MongoDB.
Yeah, that's a good point. Anytime I actually get in and see how like these big tech companies are built, it's pretty crazy, to be honest. My last experience with Mongo was actually we had at my previous company we had MongoDB server or DB stood up, and I think we were spending like $3,000 a month on them, and they hadn't been touched or used like for probably 2 years. So and then it was the same case for our AWS, which was they moved to Shopify, and they had probably another few grand in AWS resources running. And this is a smaller company, so $6,000 a month between those two. Just wasted. Had no idea.
All right. Talk about craziness. So MongoDB is a publicly traded company, guys.
Yes,
Had no idea. What do you think their market cap is for a below average database that runs on?
It's huge.
I know they're big. They might be bigger than us. I mean, us as in Zscaler.
It was the MERN stack, the Mongo Express React node, like that. I mean, I would expect them to be huge, like in the billions for sure.
Yeah, 35 billion to be exact, and their stock is trading at $425 a share. Like, guys, let's be real. What we do, developers excluded, is freaking difficult. It's hard. Educating people on how to do security correctly is not it. Pushing a low end database, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, it's a new version of SQL Server, and it's at $425 a share. Get the hell out of here.
All right, so we are. I did the math. I looked. We are slightly above MongoDB, but we're pretty close. We're at 36 billion, and Mongo's at 34 billion. So we're pretty close, but we're ahead by a little bit.
Where are you at, Glenn? Do you know? What's your market cap?
Oh, he's
For
like
what?
120, I think. He's way bigger than us. But they also have 10 times the employees as us, so there's that.
And the rest of the customers. So,
all right, shut your mouth. You sound stupid. Really, how many employees do you guys have over there?
Me?
Yeah. No, what you think? Ask Cody. He's one.
I don't know. He's up to 2, maybe 1.5. I don't
Does
know.
Claude count as an employee?
Yeah, I got my girl Claude. Yeah.
I thought we were up to maybe 5,000.
Bro, you're on drugs. We're at 9,100. Yeah. You guys have to be double that.
Yeah, you guys are way bigger than 5,000.
You probably have 5,000 just in your security research team.
Excuse me.
For the listeners, we're talking about Palo Alto Networks.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it says 16,000.
Okay. Yeah. According to Grok, as of the end of your fiscal, you're about 16. Okay, so
we're going back to we're going to go back early 2000s, buddy. Bone Thugs and Harmony creeping on the come up.
Soon to be more once an acquisition happens. So, yeah.
I don't know if you can talk about that if it hasn't yet.
Probably not. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's awesome that you know about acquisitions before they're being announced. Glenn's in the know, guys.
It was announced.
Oh, this has been.
So once it's approved, then
SEC approved.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
FTC.
Hey, we were talking about Rainbow Six stuff, guys. Remember? Get back on track. Focus.
What's going on with you guys? Yeah.
I mean, what was that? It's mainly due to the MongoDB, Mongo Bleed attack. I think that's hilarious. I remember 10 years ago, so not the Lazarus kids, the LolSec took down the PSN, the PlayStation Network, and Xbox Live right after Christmas because, of course, everyone gets their consoles for Christmas. They want to sign online and play with it. And then, nope, PSN's been DDoSed or Xbox Live has been DDoSed, and you have a brick in your living room because nothing works without online connectivity anymore. Just trying to ruin a good time. You gotta go back to the Genesis days. Yeah, you just
you guys play
the Sega Genesis. You have a system, you have a cartridge, you plug the cartridge in, and it just works when you turn it on. But nowadays, it's even on release day for games. I think it was Call of Duty. I had to download a 74 gigabyte patch on release day for Call of Duty. It's just that's how.
Hey, here's a callback to our first topic. He said that the blow on the cartridges.
Yeah, this is good. I don't know if Cody. I don't know how old Cody is, but he might not get that reference.
No, yeah, I had N64, man.
Okay, yeah, so he didn't live through the cartridge era just like the rest of us did.
Yeah, Donkey Kong, GoldenEye, all the good ones.
Remember the RAM expansion pack for the N64 and the Rumble. It
looks like we're playing GoldenEye right now. Look at us.
I know. Slaps only. Remember the slaps only mode?
Oh yeah,
Proximity
Slaps
mines.
Was epic.
Proximity mines where it's at.
The good old days.
I'm sure Chris was the guy that knew how to fire the grenade launcher from 3 rooms away and get into Lim.
Modern Warfare 2 I did. So I remember there was a map you point the grenade launcher at a specific cloud, and if you pointed at the cloud, you thumped it, and it would hit right on the B flag. I remember. Brian just looks confused.
Geometry.
He's like,
You guys don't play Rainbow Six? I know I don't. I get dizzy, so I play no video games. The best I do is like Mario Brothers.
Bro, I'm about to grind out some Fortnite Victory Royales tomorrow night. That's how I'm getting down on New Year's Eve.
all right, we'll look for those victory screenshots that you take.
Yeah.
Kidding.
You still play on iPad?
I will play now on iPad, but last year I played on the Xbox.
Yeah. I don't know how you do it on the iPad. It's got to be, well, actually, keyboard and mouse I think would be best if you play on PC.
Yeah.
I don't know, is Cody a gamer at all? Or are you just too busy coding all day?
Corralling kids.
Corralling kids and coding. I've spent so many hours on my laptop right now.
The last thing you want to do is more screen time.
Yeah, and I just get too addicted to that too. So
He's got carpal tunnel from that. Actually, from story one.
What?
I mean, oh man.
Yeah, we have a group of dads that after the kids are in bed, we all play Call of Duty. We play casual mode and we call it like Dad League because it's like we don't have time to like compete and play professionally with all these other.
You don't
kids
have
that
time, Chris? Really?
I don't have time to play and
You're
compete with these people. So we just play casual mode, and we actually do decently well in casual mode. But yeah, occasionally, like when we play, it's Dad League, right? So it's like, oh, the kid woke up. I gotta go. I'll be right back. And then it's like the AFK.
Watch this transition from Dad League to Dad Bods. Let's talk about topic number 3.
All right. For our third topic, Cody posted on LinkedIn that he released a new app that will help you track your food and thus lose weight. As many of you know, through our show here, I am on a weight loss journey right now, so I'm very eager to learn more about this app. So I guess I could start off what's different about this app than other food tracking apps like MyFitnessPal. How does it stack up?
Watch Cody's like, I actually, what do you mean MyFitnessPal? Like,
what's MyFitnessPal? I've never heard of it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that is actually like the number one question I get when I start telling people about the app. But I got a feature that I'll save for the end. I'll show you guys, which is like the real differentiator, I think. But so for people who don't know, MyFitnessPal is basically designed to tell you what you ate, right? What did I eat is basically the question it's answering. So it'll break it down between your macros, your carbs, fats, protein, you'll see your calories, you'll see your micronutrients. It's very detailed, and it's made to be able to track like regardless of what diet you're doing. And my app called Simple 6 is like a lot different in that it is like an opinionated diet framework. And the tracking is like a piece of that, right? And so where MyFitnessPal, you can do anything. Simple 6, like the name is Simple 6 because it's 6 servings a day where you focus on hitting a protein and a calorie target. And you just literally hit those 6 servings a day, and then that will lead to your fat loss. So it's a very simplified approach, and it basically came about because I spent years trying to crack weight loss, and I tried intermittent fasting and these whole foods diets, and it's just super confusing because everyone has a different opinion on what works. But like when I finally figured it out, I realized all it is calories and protein. And then I kind of thought, well, actually I started tracking in spreadsheets, and that was a pain. And then so I built myself an app essentially to start tracking everything, and and that turned into Simple 6. But when it's kind of like I guess once I was able to group it into those 6 servings a day, it kind of simplified everything for me, and it made it possible to do some like really cool things where like in the app we can actually tell you what you can eat at places like Taco Bell or Chipotle or Chick-fil-A and lose weight while eating there. And so I actually used this app over the last 8 months and lost 35 pounds eating like fast food at least once a day because
I'm in.
Well
I'm
done.
in. I'm totally in. On
You
this
had,
one.
you had me at Taco Bell.
Yeah, I was going to say that. You had Chris at Taco
people
Bell.
love or hate People love or hate Taco Bell. I'm pro Taco Bell. I eat it all the time. But yeah, and so it's like it's really like people demonize fast food, right? But it's like it's about what you're eating there. So what I eat at Taco Bell now is different than what I used to eat. But I can stay within my calories and protein there. And our app will actually, and this is what I spent so much time building, is our app will like tell you based on your goals, like your weight loss goals, your calories per serving, what you can get at Taco Bell. And it's smart enough, like I can go on. So we have like a map view in the app. I don't think this is video podcast format, right? But
No.
you get this. Okay. But for the viewers, you can imagine a map view. You have your fast food places. You can click on one and it will tell you what you can eat there that fits your macros so you lose weight.
Is the McRib on the list of things that we can eat? 'Cause that's important.
Yeah.
If
Lots of
it's
protein
not-
in the McRib.
Yeah. So actually, funny, McDonald's is the next restaurant I'm adding. So it's very involved because my initial thought was like, oh, I will connect AI, right? And I'll have AI quickly like I'll feed it the menu and it will tell you what you can eat there. And that fell apart for a few reasons. One, it took way too long, like to use the good models on it. Like the wait times were like 45 plus seconds, up to like 2 minutes to get somewhat accurate numbers. And they weren't always accurate. And so for weight loss, like it's super important for me to be like these to be like as accurate as possible. And so I had to throw that approach out the window. And then I actually like for Chipotle, funny enough, they have like 5 menu items and I have over 184,000 menu items pre-configured in the database for all the different combinations that you can do within a burrito or burrito bowl or in quesadilla. So, and that's how I was able to get like the loading times down to like sub 4 seconds for Chipotle to tell you what you can eat there.
So does it let you order from Chipotle as well automatically? Like, all right, send this
feature
order.
request.
Let's go.
API.
Yeah, that
Feature
sounds like a
request.
great.
There you go.
That's a great feature request.
Feature request.
I'll take a dime off of every order if you don't
File a
mind on
bug in
that one.
Jira.
So
Yeah.
ER in Jira.
Yeah, so our slogan is the diet for real life, right? Like, so like that's actually something on our roadmap, right? Like I found like as a parent of 3 kids, it was really hard for like, it's easy to control your diet when you're at home and you've meal prepped and you've done all that, but is that realistic? No, you're traveling, you're going through the airport, you're out with coworkers. So like, I'm trying to design an app based around that for all those real life situations. And yeah, ordering to the office is definitely something that we'll tackle.
Yeah, it hits on a number of things. Yeah, AI agent, like agentic AI, is going to be a big thing that says, "Hey, Simple Six, order me lunch. What's within my calorie range and my preferences? So just surprise me.
Deficit for the day. Like,
yeah,
what do I need to do to make it through the budget calorie for the day, right? So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and like that's why like the difficulty I think I will have like as I'm now like starting to market the app is like the framework of the 6 servings, and that's like a new thing to like kind of wrap your head around. But like there's a lot of science behind that, and like the protein frequently throughout the day helping you feel full so you're not like crashing out at night, because a lot of people can follow their diet during the day but then they crash out on the Ben and Jerry's or whatever at night. So there's a lot behind the framework, but that's my next thing is figuring out how to explain it and help people see the benefits, because I mean that's I don't know, as an engineer that's the hard part for me.
Well, think about like another part of that, right? And sorry, Chris. It's you're crashed out at night. It's 9:30, 10 o'clock. All your great fast food chains are closed, except for the 1 or 2 that are really the bad ones. Like, what can you order from there that
Jack
that
in
you're
the Box, Taco Bell?
Yeah, that you still want that you're still going to be able to eat and stay under budget, right? Calorie budget.
100%.
That's where the map comes in, right?
Yeah. So on the map view, so this I like to show people this one, but you can say what your meal must include. So you can say whether you want 1, 2, or 3 servings worth. So you can combine them into a meal. So you could eat 6 times a day, or you can eat, 1 time a day if you did 6 servings in one. So it's flexible whether you want to do an intermittent fasting or you want to spread them out. I like to spread them out as much as possible, and then normally double them for lunch or dinner. But one thing I can do is you can say, hey, my meal at Taco Bell here must include cinnamon twists, and then I'll do that. And then it's smart enough to go in and do smart swaps to like do like, instead of a beef soft taco, it will do a chicken soft taco with double chicken to make sure you're hitting your protein while still staying under the calories, even though you threw in dessert.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You can order cinnamon twist, boys. So.
Yeah, so you can eat caramel apple empanada, whatever you're you're going ice cream cone at Chick-fil-A. I literally eat fast food every day, testing out all these different scenarios and making the algorithm better. But it's fun.
Yeah.
So Cody, you're like what, 6 foot, 6'1"?
I'm 5'11" and a half.
Oh, look at this guy being super honest.
I know. He rounds up. Brian rounds up.
5'11" and a half.
Listeners, buy from him. He's like who actually admits to that. But joking aside, 35 pounds is like a lot of weight to lose, and like you are already pretty much a lean guy. So you're 5'11" and what, like $175?
Yeah. So I went from 210 pounds to $175, and it was slow and steady, over the 6 months. Like obviously it's New Year's right now, I'll probably indulge a little bit, but it's been honestly pretty easy to follow the framework and get back on track when you do have those weekends and stuff. But yeah, it's been really slow and steady, which is great because the studies all show the slower you lose the weight, like the actual more sustainable it is. And so it's just been a nice, slow, steady weight loss. It hasn't felt too crazy. Like my energy levels haven't crashed out too hard or anything like that. So
dude,
that's a problem.
$170,
with
I would
diets.
be like 9 years old. Like that's a long time ago.
I just wanted the 6-pack back. I just had to get the 6-pack back for my wife. She was like,
it's Brian's left leg is $170. So
jeez.
Yeah,
All right,
that's what I say.
Brian's
It's like losing the weight is easy. It's keeping it off that's hard. But I guess the slow and steady approach. If you don't crash out, then it's a lot easier to keep it off.
So
I pound a week, and then honestly in the app, so this is something I'm really proud about with the app too, is you'll set like, I want to lose, let's say I do a pound a week, because more than that I tend to get too hungry and I don't like it, with especially needing energy for kids. If I lose a pound a week, and then when I'm done, I'm actually going down, I'm going to go down to 170 and then go into maintenance calories. So the framework stays the same. My protein goal stays the same. I just get like 100 calories more almost per meal or per serving. And so it just goes into easy mode at that point. So instead of finishing the diet and then, getting off track completely, it's like you just keep doing the same thing and you get more food at each serving.
So call back to story 1. Did you lift up your shirt like, honey, we don't need a dishwasher anymore?
Just rub it on here. Rub it.
Hey,
I'm in talks with story 1. So I'm just...
a serious question though. So when you're saying that you're trying to use AI to fetch the menu and process the stuff, and it was taking 45 seconds, was that like an MCP server? Like what was the communication there?
Those were actually API calls to those were, when I was really testing hard with that, was the OpenAI endpoints. So it's specifically, you have to use models that do the structured, because of the app format and needing to structure the meals, right, in a way that can then be tracked in the app and everything. It had to be structured JSON. And so certain models would allow that. And then when you hit those premium models, right, like it has to then go fetch all the data from, like it has to go scrape and like find McDonald's menus. A lot of times it's outdated information too. And so it's going on out there trying to find it. And then it eventually would return an API response. And like sometimes they would be like timing out or, take 2 minutes, which is, for users completely unacceptable.
Yeah,
like,
if you're trying to order lunch, you're like, I don't have time for this.
Yeah. Like I pull into the drive-through now, and no kidding, like Taco Bell is like a second and a half, and it goes through and creates 100,000 meal combinations in the back end. It's pretty cool.
And that is why DDR5 RAM is so expensive.
An actual reason why it should be expensive. But so real quick, so I did download the app and been playing with it, and I've given Cody some feedback. I would encourage everyone to number one, just support him, right? Like, why not? That's kind of a cool thing to do for an up and comer trying to provide for his family. Two, if you're trying to do like some sort of weight loss journey, go for it. But I will say, ultimately, I signed up for the app. And I turned it on. I was like, holy crap, like this thing's legit. Like Cody's not an idiot. Like this thing is actually pretty elegant. And like everything kind of makes sense. It's pretty intuitive. And I was actually very impressed by it. And for being in like an old fart, like being able to actually read stuff, like it was appropriate at best. And the same thing, like you go to the Chipotle and just it feels instant to me. Like it just comes up, what I'm going to order, boom, just walk up and say, this is, the bowl I want, 2 scoops of this, and move on. So anyways, good. I guess what I'm trying to say is, for our listeners, support a good dude. And then to you, Cody, man, great job. I think it's a phenomenal thing, and I can't wait to see what this looks like next year.
Hey, do you need sponsors, or do you want to sponsor us so that way we can play off with each other here?
He has influencers, man.
If we can get 3 free memberships, we will speak your name every time we have our show.
All right,
cool.
Yeah, deal. Yeah, you guys sign up. All free memberships for all 3 of you. Ryan
there
already
you
paid,
go.
so he'll there's no give backs there, but
no refunds, Brian.
No, I'm happy.
We'll give you 3 more 5 stars. How's that, Cody?
Yeah, that is a great deal. And also for you guys and listeners, I was thinking about this, like, so it's like really, I didn't get into like the why behind this, but like, long story short, my dad's health hasn't been very good, and we've almost lost him like twice in like the last few years, and he's not that old. Like that shouldn't be happening. And so I think he kind of like scared the health into me. So like I really just want people to like lose weight and get healthy. So if you guys or anyone listening to this, if you made it this far, you earned it. So like I would be happy to like do one-on-one like coaching calls for free. So you could like literally email me, Cody@simple6.co. I will literally work with you one-on-one, like no cost,
awesome.
and help you lose the weight, because I've learned a lot the last few years building this, and so yeah.
Cool.
All around good guy, Cody.
One more question for Cody, because I think to kind of bring it all the way back. So minus your blood, sweat, and tears, like all in, how much have you spent? Like how much money has gone into standing all this up?
Oh, that's a good question. With the like Apple developer account, like I use Supabase for the database. So that, I mean, I'm probably like in $300 in tech costs, maybe.
Wow.
I keep it really light. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty efficient. Like I think my Supabase bill, I was cranking. I almost cried over the weekend, and like the Chipotle thing was so hard, like dealing with that algorithm. So I think I ran up a bill with Supabase on that one, but with all the menu items. But yeah, honestly, probably like $300 total. But like that will probably scale up now that it's being used. But yeah, with all the cloud resources out there and everything, it's not
so
bad.
open API calls
Claude.
and things like that.
Actually, I take that back, because
subscriptions.
I pay $100 a month for Claude. That's part of my day job anyways, contracting. But yeah, so probably a grand or two.
So all in, like, so number one, to anyone listening, if you're 50 years old, I think you have $300 to spend to stand up an app. Like if you want to do it, go for it, right? And so out of Supabase and Claude, what else are you using on the back end to work with all these tools? I'm curious.
Dude, that is the best combo. Like, so I'm trying to figure out ways to use AI to code all day, every day, building for other clients and stuff too. And the Claude Supabase combo is insane. I was trying to use, other databases, Firestore, things like that. And like the way that Claude interacts with Supabase is unreal. So those are like my main work tools. Besides that, you can keep it really basic, like Cursor, for your IDK and stuff like that. But that's Cursor, Claude, Supabase. You're super dangerous with that combo. So, and then I use Replit for my web app. So simple6.co is like a Replit app, and that's just a web application, AI builder, and hosts it and all that. So you can build up like if you're building a marketing site or something, you can throw it up on Lovable, Replit, one of the Bubble. It takes about 20 minutes to build a marketing site that used to take me, honestly 2 months and didn't look as good when I started coding 10 years ago.
I bet every single developer right now, every single developer listening right now is like, Cody, shut the fuck up. We get paid great money. Yeah.
That's right.
Dude, I built this feature. I literally. Oh, and then you know what? Actually, this is probably the coolest thing I tell people about this, and most people still I feel like don't know this one. But Whisper Flow, or there's like competitors to them. But I just hold down the function key and I talk instead of typing, and the amount of time that saves, and the like the performance I get from like better prompts like that. Like I will just ramble for 2 minutes on a feature I want built in a certain way, and it'll be like this jumble of text, and Whisper Flow listens to that, transcribes it, even reformats it a little bit. It'll like bullet point it and link it to the files in the app. And so like the prompt
Flow. Nice.
Yeah. So that's been a game changer. And like I don't type very much anymore because typing or talking is so much faster.
So number one, that is insane. And then two, Whisper Flow sounds like a thing for like cycle management. So women's cycle management. All right. Enough about this. Cody, great job.
Go download.
Hey, thanks.
Yep. Go download Simple 6. Link will be in the description.
iPhone and Android, or do you hate the Android folks?
No, it's both. Yeah. I built it using React Native, so it supports both.
Nice.
Sweet. All right. For our last topic, it'll be a rotating topic every week. This week, again, I thought it'd be fun, just like we did last year. We're going to talk about Google Trends for 2025. Google publishes their trends report at the end of the year for the most frequently searched terms. For simplicity's sake, I will only use results for the top searches in the US. I'll throw it out there and see if the other three people on this podcast can guess.
All right.
So number one, top search overall, 2025, based US. What do you think made the list? And I'm only going off top 5.
Searches?
Oh.
Yeah, top 2025 searches.
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Did not even crack the top 10.
Where can I download Simple 6?
Unfortunately, no. Maybe 2026 top search, not 2025.
Yeah, there you go.
Top search.
Was it sports or what was it? Give us a vertical.
Let's see.
Is Brian Deitch really bald?
So I'll say number 1 is a person, number 2 is a movie, number 3 is a toy, number 4 is a tech device, and number 5 was a law.
All right, number 1 was Donald Trump.
No.
Nothing AI related?
No,
ChatGPT?
Number 7 is AI related. So I'll give that to you since you said AI. Number 7 was DeepSeek. That was the only AI one that made it on the top search.
Help the listeners. What the F is number 7?
Yeah.
DeepSeek. It's the Chinese AI model DeepSeek.
Yeah, but who's number 1 as far as most talked about person?
Top search is a person, not Trump.
Yeah, top search.
I'll give you a hint.
Charlie Kirk?
Yes, Cody got it. Charlie Kirk was the number 1 search in 2025.
Damn. All right, let's go.
Number 2 is a movie. Number 3 is a toy, I guess, targeted primarily to children. Number 4 is a tech device. And number 5 was a law.
Labubu for toy.
Yes, correct. Labubu. Cody, 2 for 2.
Cody's just winning from winning.
Labubu, 3 top search.
3 kids, dude. 3 kids.
I still don't get it. Yeah.
No, I don't
it's like Teletubbies for kids.
Check out what I got my kids for Christmas, though. This is called a Fuggler from Costco. I got.
So call back to story number 1. There's some Fugglers on there too. I'll tell you what.
All right. This actually goes into some of the other categories, but yeah, the top movie I would say is also the top search.
Mission Impossible.
No. No, it's a Mission
It was a
Impossible.
musical. Was it the musical?
There is a musical aspect to this movie. I'll give you a hint. It was animated.
Wizard? No,
Oh,
what was
It wasn't Wicked. I know Glenn.
Wicked. That's what I was thinking.
Glenn was thinking of Wicked. No.
It was it wasn't Mermaid. It was what's the one that got turned into a musical this year? Lion King.
Lion King.
No, that wasn't this year.
That wasn't this year.
And it wasn't animated, which is a big hint. It was animated and streamable only on Netflix. Except it was in theaters for a short bit.
Yeah, I tell you how much I watched movies this year.
All right. Number 2, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh my gosh!
Number
Really?
1,
That was a layup. I should have.
I would have never got that one. Yeah.
Number
No.
1, Charlie Kirk. Number 2, K-pop Demon Hunters. Number 3, Labubu. Number 4 is a tech device.
iPod Nano.
It's the Switch 2.
No. And no.
iPhone
No.
17.
Yes, Brian got it. iPhone 17 was number 4.
Really?
Wow.
And
Good for
rounding up,
them.
number 5 would be one of the most, I don't know if you would say controversial, but it took a lot of leg pulling to get this bill passed.
The Big Beautiful Bill.
Yes, number 5. One big.
Oh, it
beautiful
wasn't the
bill
release.
act.
It wasn't the release of the Epstein files.
Surprisingly,
killing it over
no. Yeah, so that in terms of top 10 searches, Epstein did not crack the top 10. So we already got the top news story. Top people. Let's go with people. So people will encompass political figures, sports figures, pop culture
Trump?
figures. Trump was not.
Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk was actually not. So Charlie Kirk, I'll give you credit for that because he's the top search for people who have passed away. But I think
Candace Owens. I'm thinking all the political stuff.
No, Candace.
No, Jimmy
not.
Kimmel. Kimmel was on there, I guarantee it. Because he almost got canceled.
Yes, you are correct.
'Cause of
Number
Kirk,
10.
right? Yeah.
Number 10 was Jimmy Kimmel.
All right.
Cash Patel.
Call back to story number 1, Bonnie Blue.
Bonnie Blue. Number 7, you are correct.
Who's Bonnie Blue? What the heck?
You don't want to know.
Bonnie Blue who? Yeah, what did she do?
She did a lot
How
this
many?
year, Glenn.
What?
She was putting up some all-star numbers. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bonnie Blue,
I'm
number
looking
7.
up Bonnie Blue right now.
Oh, don't do that on your work computer, buddy.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. The Hawk Tuah girl.
Hawk Tuah,
No.
no. 2024,
Shouldn't make
definitely
it.
not 2025.
Elon. Taylor.
No, Elon, no.
Jake Paul.
Joe
There is
Rogan.
a Taylor, but not the Taylor you're thinking of. Not Taylor Swift. Jake Paul was not in the top 10.
Taylor Lautner?
No.
No.
Taylor
Brian almost has it.
Taylor.
Just finish the name, Brian, and you get it. All right. He said half.
Jackie Robinson. Taylor Robinson.
Taylor Robinson. Yes, correct.
Yeah,
Taylor Robinson,
there we
number
go.
2.
Camilla Harris.
No, not in the top 10.
No Joe Rogan.
No Joe
Shane
Rogan.
Gillis.
No Shane Gillis. Let's see.
Wow.
Number 3. I don't know if you would know this, but this particular, I think he's a rapper, and a dead body was found in his car.
Oh, Eminem.
No.
No,
Dre.
it was, who was that?
Spice One.
No.
Tupac Shakur. He's back.
Number
He's been
3.
back. What are you talking about? He never died.
I think
Never
it's
left.
David. It's D4VD. David? So,
Don't know who that is.
There's a dead body found in the back of his Tesla or something. A lot of controversy surrounding that. Number 4, Erica Kirk, since somebody said Charlie Kirk. And number 4 is Erica Kirk. Number 5, Pope Leo the 14th.
These are top searches of people.
Searches, yeah.
Yeah.
And then number 1, since nobody got it, Zoran Mamdani. So that's a throwback to our top news stories
New York.
of this year. Yep.
Yeah.
Which is also a callback to story number 1. Delete that. Do not put that on there.
All right.
Please, Chris. What was the time stamp on that? 54 seconds, roughly. 54 minutes.
All right, I'll do two more since we're coming up on time here. Sports team, top 10 sports teams.
New England Patriots, baby.
So number 5 through 10 are all football clubs. So
the Niners.
Niners.
Surprisingly, in the
Eagles,
US.
go Birds.
No
Chiefs.
Niners, no Eagles, no Chiefs.
It's the Seahawks.
Seahawks, no.
No,
Broncos.
Wow.
Number 1's a baseball team. Number 2's a
It's gotta be the
basketball team.
Buccaneers.
Oh, Dodgers.
You would think. I thought it'd be Dodgers. It is not.
Yeah.
Oh, Cowboys. They suck.
Yeah.
No, not Ohtani. Not the
No
Cowboys. No Cowboys. Wow. Ohtani wasn't even the top 10 search athletes.
Was it Yankees?
No, you would think it would be as well. I don't think you guys are going to get. It's the Seattle Mariners.
Thunder?
I don't know why the
Oklahoma
Mariners
Thunder.
were number 1.
Wow.
I did Brian say Thunder?
No.
I said
OKC
that.
Thunder.
That was me.
Okay.
That was me.
Yeah. So Glenn said Thunder. They're number 2. Indiana Pacers, number 3. I don't know why these teams are relevant this year. And then rounding out number 4 for non-football, Toronto Blue Jays. So the other side of the Dodgers World Series.
The losers. The Canadians. The losers.
And then let's close it out with top travel destination.
Hawaii.
These are cities. Hawaii did not crack the top 10.
Kauai. I'm sorry. New York, Las Vegas.
So New York, number 4. Good. Las Vegas, not in the top 10.
Somalia.
Hong Kong.
Somalia, surprisingly, not in the top 10.
No.
Hong Kong, not in the top 10.
Paris.
No Paris.
Jamaica. Yeah, man.
Cancun.
Cancun,
there you go.
no. So the first 2 are in the U.S. Number 3 is in Japan. Number 4 is in the U.S.
Florida.
Well,
Is it like
It's not San Francisco, that's for sure.
Okay, so I'll give Cody Florida. Number 10 was Miami.
Miami? Yeah.
I'm going to
Florida man.
Dubai.
Dubai did not make it. I don't.
Uh,
No, none of these are in the Middle East.
Vietnam.
No.
Gulu,
US,
Africa.
though, I mean,
I gave you a big hint. Number 3 is in Japan. There's not that many big cities in Japan.
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yes. Number 3 is
Hiroshima.
yeah, number 3, Tokyo.
Okay.
All right. For some reason, top 10 travel destinations. Number 1, Boston. Boston.
What?
Boston.
Number 2, Seattle. Number 3, Brian got Tokyo. Number 4, New York. Number 5, Prague. Beautiful city. If you've never been, definitely go visit Prague if that's of any interest. Number 6,
30 years ago. Yeah.
London. Number 7, San Diego. Number 8, Acadia National Park. Number 9, Edinburgh. I don't think anybody would have guessed that.
Scotland?
Yeah, Cody guessed number 10, Miami. Oh, this is actually a good one, actually. Since everybody here has kids, why do kids say, and then the top 10 things you would put after you say, why do kids say?
Why?
Rizzler.
Riz number
yeah.
6. Yep.
6, 7.
6, 7's number 1. Yep.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
That
Damn,
was a
you guys
layup.
beat me to it. Aura farming.
Let's see. Aura farming. Aura number 9. Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Let's see what else.
So
What are-
I think
What is it,
Brian
Aura
skipped
farming?
to-
Skibbity?
Skibbity, yes.
What?
Number 4 and number 8. Number 4 is Skibbity. Number 8, Skibbity Toilet.
Yeah.
Toilet.
I don't have young kids, so I don't know this one.
Number 2 was one popular last year. I don't hear kids say it anymore, but I guess people still search it up. All right, so number 1, 6, 7. Number 2, Sigma.
Oh, yeah.
What about
No, my
Snatch?
kids say that all the time.
Number 3,
Snatch.
41. Number 4,
Ooh,
Skibbity.
How could
Number
6, 7 be so popular they took it off of the in and out menu
In-N-Out,
number
yep.
schema? Yeah.
It wasn't the
Number's
menu, it was the number that they would call out.
the
Yeah,
order
yeah,
number.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
My daughter
Yeah.
participated in that nonsense, by the way.
So she was partially responsible for getting it banned.
She was.
All right, number 5, Ohio. Number 6, Riz. Number 7, Good Boy. I haven't heard anybody say that one.
Call my dog that.
Number 8, Skibbity Toilet. Number 9, Aura. And number 10, Chat. I don't know. I haven't heard the kids say Chat either, but that is popular apparently.
Well, instead of saying chat GPT, they say chat. I don't know that answer.
You can
It's
chat
like
that.
it's a YouTube thing too.
Oh,
Like, what's
Can I
up,
get
chat?
Yeah, gonna get a rip in the chat. Are you guys familiar with
Cody? Man, Cody's just all in.
He's got 3 kids, right?
Do you guys know what the millennial pause is?
No.
So it's like a whole thing, and like kids hate it. So if we went to if I said to every one of you, send me a video to say hi, my name is whatever. Every one of us would hold up the phone. We'd hit record and we'd wait a second to make sure it's actually recording. So this they call that the millennial pause. With them, they hit record and they just start talking immediately. So
no wonder we can't get them to shut up. All right.
But I'm just it's Stockholm syndrome because for so many years we hit the record button, didn't actually work. Or it would clip.
We would miss the first
couple
half
seconds
a second,
of it.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. And so then I was like, well, I don't do that. And yes, you do. I'm like, go look at every one of my videos and tell me I have a pause. They edit it out. None of my videos online. It's all edited out, thank God. So I'm cooler than you guys would think. So
I don't know if Cody's old enough, but at least the 3 of us, the co-hosts, we remember when you would habitually hit Control S because you might lose your work if you don't do that.
Yeah.
I do that coding all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, you can control it. And now it's like Google Docs, it saves automatically. But for us, it was WordPerfect and Claris Works and all that. Control S, or Command S on Mac, because you always risk losing your work that way.
I've never figured out the whole FN Control Option Command. I'm just I just know, I think it's Command S, right, for all the stuff they do. But I know there's a multitude of buttons there that I have no idea what they do.
Yeah, all those keyboard shortcuts. All right. Well, thank you for playing Google Trends for 2025, and we continue to get great comments about our Dad Joke of the Week.
Dad Joke of the Week.
This week, our guest Cody is up.
All right. Let's go. All right, I got to scroll to it here. I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. All right, keeping with the fitness theme here. Which days of the week are the strongest?
Which
Saturday and Sunday. The rest are weekdays.
Valid.
That's a good one. All right, to wrap things up, Pornhub users are about to get their viewing history leaked. Rainbow Six goes full Oprah. You get credits, and you get credits. Download Cody's new app, Simple 6, and we're going up. That's all I have for this week. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode. You can find us all on LinkedIn. Links will be in the description. Follow us on Instagram at PEBCAK Podcast. Thank our listeners and subscribers. Rate us 5 stars in the iTunes Store and Spotify, and left us a review. We appreciate you all spreading the word to help grow the show. The best way to find us is search for the PEBCAK Podcast in your favorite podcast listening app. My co-host Brian Nietzsche and Glenn Medina, and our guest Cody Anderson. I'm Chris Louie. Thanks for listening. We'll see you all next weekend. As always, have a nice day.
If you don't download the app, I will murder you.
Have a nice day.